Good evening. Good evening, everyone. We're going to get started. Just wanted to start off by saying thank you for being here. We're so glad that you carved this time out of your schedule to come and to be a part of our youth talent show and for being willing to support our teenagers. Of course, you know that this evening is about fundraising for them to go to camp. We go to Camp Regen down in Glorieta, New Mexico. It's a fantastic camp. If you're not aware of the camp at all, it's put on by Grace Community Church, and so they invite like-hearted churches to come and join them, and so we're one of those churches that get to go and to be a part of summer camp with them. It's wonderful. It was always interesting for years, right, that we were able to be at camp and hear John MacArthur and take pictures with him. And, last year was the first year that he wasn't there. So a lot of transitions for the camp, but still fantastic preaching. Abner Chow is going to be the main speaker this year. And so if you know him at all, we're going to be drinking from the fire hose as we're at camp this summer. So thank you. Just a couple of instructions for the evening. There is an envelope. I'll remind you at the end of the evening on your table. And that is for you if you want to give above and beyond the $10 that you paid to get in here. Just make a donation to the youth group. And it'll go to the youth fund, and we'll divvy that up amongst those going to camp to lower the cost for them. It is quite expensive, $619 to go to camp, and so we want to try and help everybody out. For those of you that are older, that your kids are grown, remember that time when you had all the kids in the house and how that was a challenge at times to balance all the finances there. So just encourage you to think about making an extra donation. This evening, David Coonan is going to come, and he's going to talk to you about some of the courses that we have. But just so that you know, you probably have picked up on it already, is that the theme of our courses and of the evening is on our missionaries. And so where they're at, where they're serving, who they are is all over the place. There's a map out in the foyer there that shows where each one is serving. And so the courses, you'll find out, are themed with the location of our missionaries. And so this was an idea that David came up with. I think it's because we went to Indonesia last year, and he got the missionary bug and really had a great time there with John Zhang and getting to support him and pray for him in Jakarta. And so this is something that's been on his heart, and so we're so thankful that he put this together. Well, as we begin tonight, there are going to be some of our students that are going to display talents. Some of the talents are skills, some are humor. They'll be all over the place. And so in between them, we'll have to set up things. And so you'll be able to just talk amongst yourselves in between those and while we wait for the courses as well. But let me open us up in prayer, and then I'm going to turn it over to David, and he's going to explain some of the first courses to you. All right, let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this night. Thank you for this church, this body of believers here that love you, that love teenagers. Thank you for blessing us with families and kids and teenagers here, even as we think of how you've grown the youth ministry and the children's ministry over the last handful of years. And we look forward to going to camp once again, and we ask your blessing on that in the future. But for this evening, we do lift this up. May it be a time that glorifies you as these students show their talents that you have given to them. And may we all just worship you in this time. And we just thank you again for this evening and this opportunity. And we ask it all in Jesus' name. Amen. Well, David, I'll ask you to come up and walk us through. Y'all give it up for David Coonan.
So here are my notes, John. But again, thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. This is always a fun and special night, and it's great working with the youth. They've done a tremendous job this afternoon in preparing for the night, so I know we'll give it up for them at the end of the night. It was a year ago we went to Jakarta, and so we started our first course when you entered the room tonight. We started with the Jakarta juice, kind of Indonesia, hard to say, based, as they are known for some of their aromatic juices throughout that region. I did talk to John Zhang this week. He did pass along a prayer request. On May 18th, they are doing their first annual preaching summit. So John Zhang, works over there with a lot of pastors. So if we can keep that date and pray for John when he comes up, when that comes up on May 18th. The other dish in front of you, we're now moving over to Italy in support of the Johnson family. And before you have a caprese salad. So it's a tomato, mozzarella, and a little bit of basil on there. This was actually started in the early 1920s, some of our research says, and it replicates the Italian flag. So you have the tomato red and the mozzarella and the basil. So enjoy. Again, thank you for being here. I'll be back to explain the rest of the courses in between. And with that, John, it's your turn to introduce the acts. I mean, this is like a show.
We're going to get set up for our first talent, and so just talk amongst yourselves. We'll get set up, and I'll introduce them in just a moment. This evening will be Narane Stepanian, and she is going to be playing Sonata in C major by Mozart. just want you to imagine for a second your life, your 9th grade year of high school. Could you have done that? That's the skill. A 9th grader, wow. Well, while we're continuing to do a few more things at your table, we do have a video for you. And so this is done by Aubrey Hedberg and Sadie Lung with the help of Mrs. Lung. So please turn your attention to the screens.
Hey Aubrey, do you have any ideas for the talent show?
Oh, okay. I do. So, I have a lot. There was we can get up there, and when we're there, no, we could actually, when if you're here on the stage, I could be here, right? And if I'm here, then you can be over here, and we can project. Oh wait, no. Actually, you could be right here, and I could be over here, and we can do walk towards each other. But if you're right here, then I'm right here. How would that work? Actually, well, scratch that. How about we're just both right here? Wait.
Are you talking about singing?
Yeah, yes. How did I not know that?
Lucky guess. Yes, singing! I wonder what song I would choose. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I wonder what song I would pick.
While blue skies and hillsides feel so far away,
And I roll in my doorbell, I sing melodies, and the ones I love. No. Maybe we should try something else.
yeah, we could dance.
Yeah, we could do the one we learned 3 years ago.
Yes.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see the dancing work out. Well, at this time, I think David is going to be, we're going to clean some things off, and we have another course coming. Do you want to come announce it? Just give you a minute. Okay. Talk to yourselves. It'll come, and he'll announce it in just a second.
Okay. I want. Maybe you got to do it. Maybe you got to say, hey.
No, go get up there.
Okay, if I can have everyone's attention real quick. Hello? All right, guys, we're going to move into the next course here. We're going to hop in our little plane and go over to Russia. So here we're celebrating the Yushchenkos, who is part of the Slavic gospel. And this course is going to be served family style. So there'll be 2 plates coming to each table. And this course is going to be the smoked sausage, some cheese, and pickles. We picked this because, particularly the pickles, they're a staple in a lot of Russian foods. They have a really short growing season, so they do pickle a lot of food. So that's part of the idea behind this plate. And then the sausage and the cheese, and other traditional food for the Russians there. So the students will bring these out for you. And again, it's family style. There's some toothpicks, so you can grab what you want on your plate. Okay? Enjoy.
While you're enjoying your family-style crackers and cheese and pickle and sausage from Russia, we shipped them in specifically for you all tonight. We do have another act here, and there is a typo in your program there. Part of this is it's hard to get into my brain when you have a student that you've known for almost 10 years that gets married and you still put their last name as their maiden name. So in there, it's Kristen Williams on the piano, Caitlin Brewer. We love Micah, so proud of them, on the violin, and then Daniel Renoa on the bass back here. And this is a special song. It's called Steady, right? Yes? This is a song that Kristen wrote. She wrote all the parts to it, and so we look forward to hearing this. And so take it away.
From the day I knew your goodness, since the day you rescued me, my God, you've been with me all the way. Though the enemy surrounds me, still I know I'm not alone. For your promise is true, you will keep me safe here. For my God is He who made the mountains, He who holds the stars on high, is the one who holds my soul. And my God is mighty King of heaven, He whose voice commands the storm, calls me by my name. And you are near, in you my strength is found. When I cross the desert doorway and I reach my final day, my God, you are with me to the end. When I walk the joy that brings me to my knees before your throne, still your word remains true. You will bring me home to you. My God has conquered everything, rose to overthrow the grave, lives to set me free. Yes, my God is Lord of all creation. He who spent eternity is the one who died for me.
Great job, great job. Well, we are going to take another short break. Our servers are going to come around, clear off your table, and then we're going to begin dinner service in just a moment. And so, fellowship with one another.
Good evening, good evening. Okay, we're gonna go into the next course. I don't have a jacket. So hey, folks, we're heading over to North Africa with this course. So we've got a grilled date honey chicken, and we're serving that with a lemon herb couscous and a side of applesauce. Now the couscous is traditionally eaten on Fridays in Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and Libya. It's usually for special occasions, for weddings, and it symbolizes unity and togetherness. And we learned that Africa is the global leader in date production. So just some interesting facts about the next course. So it's on the way. Thank you.
Hi, guys. Are we on? There we go. All right, if I could have your attention again. I hope you're enjoying your dinner. There's a few that are still coming out now. Some of the date grilled chicken. Oh man, couscous. And I've noticed from some of the kids, the applesauce is a favorite out there. And so, yeah, I got a thumbs up. Nice. Okay, well, we're going to move on. We got another act to do. I think that we need to see what is going on with our two young ladies trying to figure out what they're going to do for our talent show. So if you would, turn your attention to the screens.
Okay, we need to practice because it's been a while. We need a big room too. What about here? No. Wait. Let's do this!
How about an instrument?
We could do the violin.
Neither of us know how to play the violin.
We could do the piano.
Oh, we should do something easy.
Ready?
Ready?
2, 1. That was so good.
That was the best thing they've ever done.
That was amazing. Where'd you come up with that word?
Well, I made it myself. It's a mixture of great and amazing.
Amazing. Right. Any other options?
We could do a skit.
I have a really good one.
Okay. So, what's your idea? What are we gonna do?
We definitely have to do this at my house.
Okay.
Wait and see what the skit is, but we're going to get set up for one more, our next act, and so we'll get that set up, and I'll let you know just really quick. we are set up. So if I could get your attention really quick. If I could get your attention for the next act. I just want you to, again, adults, think back in your mind what you were like in 7th grade. Okay, 7th grade. This next talent is Benaiah Campbell, and he is going to be playing on the piano Diamonds in the Snow. Great job, Benaiah. Okay, the next one will just take us a few moments to set up, and so enjoy your meal, and I'll call your attention in just a minute. If I could get your attention again. We have a brother-sister duo here. There we go. We have Ellie Renoa and Daniel Renoa. Now, Ellie's going to be playing the violin, of course, Daniel on the bass, and they're going to be playing, piano. Yes, the bass, it looks like that. No, that's a piano, sorry. They're going to be playing Millionaire's Hoedown. That, folks, is how millionaires do a hoedown, I guess. So there you go. All right. Again, we're going through rapid fire here, so we're going to get another person set up for another talent. So just give us 1 minute. Didn't take long. All right. For our next act, this is Madeline Jewett. She is going to be singing Psalm 23.
Great green set at 103. Write scripture on your heart for when you need it. 'Cause anxiety hates Psalm 23. So just say it to yourself till you believe it. And I'm feeling like I'm needing it right now. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me by still waters till my fears are gone. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, though I know you are with me, my Father, my friend, your good. Turn this broken piece in me to peace and quiet. I know there's power in your word, so I'll say it over and over till my soul's reminded. Oh, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me by still waters till my fears are gone. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, though I know you are with me, my Father, my friend, your goodness and mercy will follow me all of my days. I know by your still waters I'm safe. Still waters run through any valley I could find. I'm laying fear down here at heaven's riverside. Your word has been true in every season of my life. I believe, yes, I believe that still waters run through any valley I could find. I'm laying fear down here at heaven's riverside. Your word has been true in every season of my life. I believe, yes, I believe. Oh, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me by still waters till my fears are gone. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, though I know you are with me, my Father, my friend, your goodness and mercy will follow me all of my days. I know by
Well, that was awesome. This next one I'll just take as a second. Courtney's going to be playing on the piano, so we'll get her set up here, and then we'll get started. She's going to be playing not Furry Elise, but Fur Elise. Okay, so y'all give it up for her. Well, we're going to take a moment now. We're going to clear off some of the trash off your table. We're going to get it ready for dessert in just a few moments. And so, servers, come make your way around the tables.
Are you going? Yeah. All right, everybody, thank you. We've made it. We made it to dessert. And we're going back to Italy. And we're going to serve you a beautiful tiramisu. So tiramisu, classic Italian dessert, coffee-soaked ladyfingers with mascarpone cheese, and a little sugar and a little cocoa powder on top. So it should be really delicious. Again, thanks for being here tonight. We've really enjoyed it, so enjoy.
All right. That tiramisu looks amazing. I know that you guys are enjoying it. Okay, we're going to start back with our acts. So I think we need to figure out what these young ladies are going to do for the talent show. So let's turn our attentions to the screens again.
It's looking kind of sad that like we didn't get to finish practicing what we wanted to do for the talent show.
Yeah, I didn't even get to tell you my skit. Like,
You should tell me. Like,
oh yeah, I definitely should. But first, my mom, she told me that I need to get buckets of water for the car. Yeah, my mom told me that I have to get buckets of water to wash the car. And but yeah, right after we can get like buckets of water, I'll tell you the skit. But we have to get buckets of water because my mom told me that.
sure. Yeah, okay.
Why is this so heavy, bro? Really? Seriously? Okay. Give me your best impression of a flower.
Of a flower?
Yeah.
No! Like this. Okay, now I'm a bee, and I'm going to be going around you, and once I'm in front of you, I want you to say this.
Bumblebee, Bumblebee, give me what you got for me.
Okay? Bumblebee, Bumblebee, give me what you got for me.
No! This. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, give me what you got for me.
Bumblebee, Bumblebee, give me what you got for me.
Yes, exactly. But you have to have your eyes closed just because, like, you're flower and flowers don't have eyes. Just close your eyes, okay? Okay. Now let's just practice it, okay? Okay, yeah.
Hey, now say your line. Okay. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, give me what you got for me.
Say it louder.
Bumblebee, Bumblebee, give me what you got. Hey, say it.
So we have nothing to do for the talent.
You planned the singing, the dancing, the skit.
That's kind of why I thought you were going to plan this.
So we have nothing to do.
Right.
Girls, what seems to be a problem here?
We don't have
We
anything
don't
to do.
have anything.
You don't have anything to do?
No,
You don't have a skit?
no.
Okay. Well, I guess, well, you could just announce the next act. Do y'all want to do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, here you go. It's right. Hold on. It's right here. This one. Here you go.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mark Myers singing Amazing Grace.
And Carson Parkinson dancing to it.
Wait. No. That wasn't it. It's this one right here.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Narna Stepanian Playing the violin.
And Madeline Stepanian playing the piano to, wait, what's the name? Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah! Good job, guys. Great job. Well, we're going to take a few more moments. If you need anything, talk to your servers, and we'll get rolling with the next act. Okay, well, let me introduce you to the next act. It's my two kids, Cole and Aubrey, and I. We're going to sing a song that we sing a lot in youth group, and I want to encourage you. We're going to put the words up on the screen to sing with us, and I want to also encourage all the students that are around to sing with us. They know this one. They sing it well. And we are not what we should be. We haven't sought what we should see. We've seen your glory, Lord, but looked away. Our hearts are bent, our eyes are dim. Our finest works are stained with sin. And emptiness has shadowed all our ways. Jesus Christ, shine into our night, drive our dark away, until your glory fills our eyes. Jesus Christ, shine into our night, bind us to your cross, where we find life. Still we often go astray. We chase the world, forget your grace. But you have never failed to bring us back. Reveal the depths of what you've done. The death you died, the victory won. You made a way for us to know your love. Jesus Christ, shine into our night, drive our dark away, until your glory fills our eyes. Jesus Christ, shine into our night, bind us to your cross,
where we find life.
Well, we are coming to the end of our evening. Our next act is going to take quite a bit to get set up for. And so this is a good time for me to remind you about those envelopes on your table. Please think about, pray about giving a little extra to summer camp for us this year. And so those envelopes, we'll pick them up at the end of the evening, and I'll come back after our youth bells and give a few special thanks at the end. And so this is our youth handbell choir. Let me get this out of the way. Wow. Great job, guys. That was awesome. Well, that brings us to the end of our evening. I did want to say a special thanks to David and Audrey Coonan over there for all their work. The food was amazing, service was amazing, everything, and thank you again. And then also Miss Kathy Jackson, and then I heard, yes, you had some help from Miss Linda Parkinson and Charlie. All right. Charlie, I know that you did a lot on this. You actually led the whole thing. That's right. The flowers and everything, it was your idea. No, thank you so much for all of you that worked. There's plenty of others that did things, but we had a great night tonight. I hope that you were blessed, and I hope that you see we have some pretty awesome teenagers. Yeah. Well, we will tomorrow morning. We are doing a graduation recognition for our graduates. We have 9 that are graduating, and so we were just talking. I'll give you some stats on that in the morning. It's a wonderful class. Almost all of the whole class that started in 6th grade are graduating. That's unheard of in certain places, and so super awesome. Thankful to the Lord for that. Well, again, I want you to think about that envelope on your table. So we're going to have a bonus act. Yeah, you're going to bonus act. All right, I feel like we should do an extra one. Y'all, hey, Courtney's going to give us one more. She's going to give us some Elvis Presley. So here you go. All right. Well, thank you, Pastor Michael, Tyler in the back, and then I know there's some live stream all the way. Y'all give it up for Brandon, Laura. Hey, y'all give it up for the students. Students, y'all take a bow. Take a bow. All right. Thank you again for being here this evening. You are dismissed.